You will drown in eternal night.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just one day after the announcement of the Cold War Tower, we also got news on new Brutality gear coming up not only for Scarlet characters but also for Sonya Blade. So then let's have a quick look at Scarlet's first. We are starting here with Blood Master's Bloody Finca. This one will be a rare equipment and it will give us maxed out 35% critical hit chance boost, 40% bleed damage boost, DOTs can critically hit, and 300% damage boost in the Cold War Tower only. And the second piece, this one will be the epic, will be Blood Master's Iron Curtain, and maxed out it will give us 50% max health boost, bleed lasts 50% longer, and for Scarlet 25% chance to convert 50% damage to health on special attack 1, immunity to all DOTs including dark magic, and 1200% max health boost in the Cold War Tower only. So now of course the damage and health boost will be useful in the tower, but once that event is over we will be left with the equipment to play in faction wars, be it the survivor mode or quick battles or challenges or whatever. And here we have, let me go into the epic gear piece first. My thoughts here are mainly incredible will be the DOT immunity, which includes dark magic. This one is a huge one because that one will be interesting for basically all tower events that we will either see again or will come in the future. And since there are so many dark magic fights in between, we can choose one character and make that one immune and don't really have to always go back to Dark Raiden. And literally we can choose anyone who we want to, so that is a great one. Yeah, then longer lasting bleed and health boost and all that stuff, that is okay, even though not that impressive. Then we have the conversion from damage to health by 50% on special attack 1 use. Kind of makes sense since Scarlet's special one is draining blood, and since she is using blood magic, that should kind of revive her a little bit on each usage, even though for us it will not feel that much different as compared to when we are using the Tarkatan and Kitana's Bladed Fan at the same time on a Scarlet character. But still, it's a good piece for Scarlet, it makes sense. And the main problem that we will really face is when this one will be on bosses in the Cold War Tower. Critical hit chance boost here on the Bloody Finca, well, that is nice but not really that impressive. Bleed damage boost, yeah, it's okay. Critical hits on DOTs, all fine. Let's move on to Sonya's, and here we have General's Knockout Gloves, which give us 25% power generation boost, 25% chance to remove opponents' active buffs on combo ender. On top of that, we get 7% chance to stun an opponent for 3 seconds when dealing a critical hit on basic attacks, and 150% damage boost, as well as 300% max health boost in the Cold War Tower only. So this one will be the rare piece of equipment. And then next we have General's Father Gun, which then of course marks the epic gear piece for Sonya Blade characters. And on this one we got 60% damage boost against enemies affected by stun, 50% unblockable chance on basic attacks. For Sonya, 30% unblockable chance on all special attacks, 50% chance to apply shield break on special attack 1, and 600% damage boost in the Cold War Tower only. So on this one here, let's go directly into the epic. The 60% damage boost against enemies affected by stun will only be really useful as soon as Scorpion or Cold War Scorpion stunned one opponent, and then we immediately tag in Sonya Blade. And then we have the unblockable chance on basic attacks, so this one is nice because we need more block breaking weapons in the game. And that will be then for all characters. So great that this one is not just limited to Sonya. What is limited to Sonya is the unblockable chance of 30% in terms of special attacks. So that is kind of when you are used to playing Sonya with Moloch's Ball and Chain. It's kind of the same effect. Her special attacks will be unblockable, which will be a huge deal on her special too, since it has so many mini hits that the block break pretty much guaranteed will kick in on this one. And then we have the shield break that applies on special attack 1 usage. This is a gear piece we would have needed in the Nightmare Tower. And for the rare, we have the power generation boost, chance to remove active buffs on combo ender, and then the very low 7% chance to stun opponents on critical basic hits. Well, that is not that impressive, but it has some nice moments. But how about you guys? Are you excited about this new equipment that we are getting here? Is there anything that you are looking forward to especially? For me, it will be basically Scarlet's gear piece that gives us the opportunity to be immune to dark magic. And that one will be the useful one throughout all the towers, as already said. The rest, yeah, it will be mainly damage and health boost in the towers. Thank you for tuning in once again. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. In case you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button twice just to make sure. And if you want to support the channel a little further, please consider joining the Patreon family of KC Mobile Gaming. You can already do that with as little as just $1 a month. And also follow me on social media like Twitter and Facebook. You will find all the necessary information in the description below of every video. If you want to see more content, then why don't you just click on one of those 2 videos here. Thank you for your support. Have a good one. KC over and out for today.